What is going on, guys? Back again, another episode. Here's No Luck Sports. We are on to the Super Bowl weekend. We had the Pro Bowl last week, had the award show yesterday.
No one.
Super Bowl.
No, Pro Bowl was Tuesday night, and absolutely no one gave a fuck about
Bro,
it.
I honestly didn't even know that was even on.
That's what I'm saying. It goes to show.
It's not a game, right? It's like a
it's flag football.
It's flag football. Okay.
Yeah. The Pro Bowl is a total joke now. Like, being voted a Pro Bowler has no significance in football anymore.
Shit hasn't been significant since like Tyler Huntley got Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
I think
Just
that was
Nah, bro. It was like a little bit before that.
Yeah, even before
really.
that.
Who was
yeah.
before? Because that was the first time that I was like, Tyler Huntley.
I'd probably say when it was known was like when Breeze was in it, and probably like Justin Jefferson.
Who was like the first person you guys would say got voted in Pro Bowl, and you were like, come on, are you serious?
Like Tyler Huntley.
Tyler, that's what I'm saying. Tyler Huntley was like the first time that I was
like
like,
it was kind of like
what?
bullshit from before.
Shador was diabolical.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was a
that
similar
was nuts.
situation just because multiple quarterbacks that had been voted didn't participate.
I wouldn't even like, how do you like, because Joe Burrow was there. How do you like seriously be like, no way fucking Shador's here?
is there in the
Why
same
isn't
room
Josh
as you?
Allen there? He was
Didn't
there?
wanna participate. I'm sure. No.
He literally just said no?
Yeah, they all say no. Lamar, Josh Allen, all these guys just say no. Lamar did like one.
Yeah.
2019, I think he participated.
Dad, like, why do you even have the event? Like, come on, bro. If
I
your
think
best
it
players,
is. It's being like it's heading in that direction where I think
Where
soon the
it's
Pro
gonna-
Bowl is just not going to exist.
if your best players are saying they
it was
don't
on
want
a
to go,
Tuesday night, bro.
yeah,
Like, who the fuck?
It's funny because
Yeah.
I like looked at
because it's
the
usually
schedule,
weekends, right?
and I was like,
What?
oh, maybe
It's usually like Saturday or
Yeah.
Friday they
Used to
do
be
it, and
in
then
between
Saturday they.
championship
the game.
Sunday.
on the weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sunday.
And then
that Sunday.
I like looked to see. I was like, oh, I think the Pro Bowl is on today, and I'm like, why the fuck is it on Tuesday?
And the Pro Bowl was, if I'm not mistaken, right? It was in Hawaii.
Always
It
in
was
Hawaii,
played in
yeah.
Now, even this, because like to be honest with you, as a kid, like I don't remember all these things, but like, what was the award show look like? Like, why is it like it's not like this cornball Grammy shit, right?
Growing up, I honestly never.
That's
watched
what I'm
the
saying.
award
How
show.
did they
Yeah,
give
for the
people
most
the
part? Yeah.
But why is it like now? It's just real. It's like some cornball.
Well, now
Grammy
it's more
shit.
like interactive with like stars.
They
and
had
stuff
Drewski and people up there that couldn't even pronounce people's names.
That was
bro.
a whole. That
Yeah,
was a
that
joke.
was-
Actually, a lot of people took
No,
that
but,
like offensive.
But
It
like
is,
even because Drewski
Taken away
messed-
from like JSN's.
yes,
award,
and he's
yeah.
not even the only one though because what's her name came out there and said what's her name Tiffany Haddish, she botched somebody else's name too.
Yeah, she did.
Who the fuck's name was it? She botched the fucking coach.
Teteroa? No.
No,
Oh,
Vrabel.
Vrabel.
She
called
called
him
verbal.
like verbal. Yeah. Like
Dog, like you don't even coach them on how to say like he just won Coach of the Year and you're not gonna say his name right.
Because they're just stars, bro. They're not actual football.
But that's
fans.
some goof shit.
Yeah, no, it's
There's
kinda
no
stupid.
way you have somebody go up there and say the Coach of the Year's name wrong.
Yeah.
Even if
you
it's a
can't do
joke, that's kind of disrespectful.
it. It's
like, I
funny
wouldn't think
because,
that's
like,
funny.
A lot of these guys are so like
I'd be like, I worked my whole life for this
Yeah.
shit, bro. Like, I'll
Like,
slap the shit out you.
the mentality that a lot of these like NFL players and coaches have. It's like almost like you're in the military, and then you're there like botching their names on there, bro. Come on.
Yeah, like, how much fucking, what, JSN had like fucking 1900 yards? And you're
It
gonna
is
fucking
crazy,
say
though.
my name wrong?
Comparing how JSN got into it, but Jamar Chase did not last year.
Got into what?
Offensive Player of the Year.
And he had, what, like 2,000 yards? He had some crazy
went
shit?
He went insane. He had Jamar Chase had a little less yards.
Who got
But-
Offensive Player of the Year? No, because it was Saquon, no?
Yes.
But Saquon had a crazy fucking year.
Saquon had a
Yeah, he did.
record-breaking
Yeah,
year.
it sucks.
So,
yeah, yeah.
so
It's
it
funny
was a rough one.
because they actually do leave that out when they try to make the comparison. But yeah.
Saquon had arguably
Yeah,
the
no.
best year.
Jamar this year
yeah.
would have won probably or some shit like
Yeah,
that. Like
yeah,
Jamar
sure,
did
sure,
have a
sure.
great year, but
Yeah.
somebody had a better year. That's like saying that this year Matthew Stafford, but like any other year quarterback fucking lost his mind.
People are arguing that Drake May should have won it. I mean,
Has
Not
Burrow
keep
won
shooting.
it? Has Burrow won an MVP?
Burrow?
Yeah,
No.
I feel like he's had some years there
He had
where
a-
it's
he
like
had a-
fuck.
Last year was a crazy year.
He had like 5,000
Last
yards,
year,
right?
bro, was literally
But that's-
Lamar
Lamar and Burrow
Burrow.
lost their minds and they gave that shit to Josh
and
Allen
gave it to Josh Allen.
because he had a bunch of rushing TDs. But they say that Lamar's the runner. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
He literally was stealing all of James Cook's TDs.
Yeah, he was just like
March down the field. James Cook.
no
runs,
goal line, just
Yeah,
quarterback
he-
sneaks.
quarterback sneak. Yeah. And then all of a sudden they started including total touchdowns into QB stats.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that shit this year.
That's crazy.
I haven't seen any total touchdowns.
No, that
this
was
year.
historic years by both Lamar and Aaron Burrow, and they gave that shit to Josh Allen.
Yeah.
And history's not going to remember that they both lost their minds last year.
No, history's gonna remember that.
For
Like that
sure,
stat
that-
line for Lamar is insane.
Yeah, it was one of the best years of quarterbacks ever had.
And
A
like,
quarter, not just best year quarterback. That is the best year statistically quarterback
Yeah, and
position.
the craziest part is when you look at those interceptions and you're like, shit, 2 of them were his fault. All the other ones
The
were
others
his
were
fault.
tips.
That shit is crazy, bro.
yeah, there's only like it's him, Rodgers, and what I think Peyton Manning or
Nah, bro.
was it Brady?
There's that one
Top
Brady
QBR.
Um,
I'm saying in
Oh,
terms of QBR.
Oh no, bro. I'm talking about straight stats like TD to interception.
Oh no.
55 and 8. I think
I'm
that
talking
was-
like
that was
pure
Peyton.
just QBR.
Wait, who
Lamar
had
had one of the
55?
best.
I think Peyton Manning had went 55.
Oh,
and
that's the
8.
Broncos? That's the first Broncos year?
And Brady went like 50 and like 5.
Yeah.
Like
Fucking
some
Stafford had
crazy
46
stat,
this
bro.
year.
Yeah.
Stafford's a gangster, bro. He
Stafford
deserves
fucked
that.
up with that 3 TD game he had at the end. I don't know who it was against. He had like 3 interceptions.
He had a pretty bad game against the Panthers. He threw 2.
Yeah.
Not even a
And-
bad game. He just had a popped, he threw a ball, got popped up in the air, and that was obviously an interception. But it was a pick 6, if I'm not mistaken, that one. Yeah, he had 2 interceptions in that game, and then he played the Cardinals, and I don't know if he had any turnovers in that one, but I mean, he
like-
went through a little rough patch
Yeah,
there.
It was like a 2-3 week where it's like
He probably could have, if he had,
If he had one more bad
played
game, he probably
clean
would have
through and
lost it.
through. No, I'm saying, but if he would have played which is tough to do, but
Oh, he would have had a GOAT stat line.
yeah, he would have had like
Yeah.
50 something tuds and probably 4 or 5 less interceptions.
Bro.
But I loved watching the Rams this year. That's why I'm like, I know we're not even there yet, but I'm so uninterested by this Pro Bowl. By this Super Bowl. I like really, all I've put some thought into is player props. I don't care. Like, I don't feel good in the side. I don't feel good in the total.
To be honest with you, I wouldn't even feel good either that team that wins, honestly. Like, I'm not excited for either team to win.
I should be rooting for Seattle because Mike McDonald comes from the Ravens and shit, but then it's like, Seattle. I mean, I don't know, bro.
Seattle's a crazy team, bro.
They're the better team. No one's gonna deny that.
No,
I mean, the
I
books
think-
agree. Like,
yeah,
come on,
the
it's
books,
just
It's like
everybody's
what?
on
It's-
Seattle.
it's
yeah,
still
it's minus
4?
5 at
It's
some
Everybody-
minus
spots.
5 now.
It's gotten hit up to like minus 5 at some spots.
Everybody's on Seattle, but I think I saw somebody like breaking it down. They're like, if Seattle loses, like this is like a huge outlier. He's like, because really, like Seattle this whole season, like they've lost by like a margin of like 9 points total.
Yeah,
They're like, that's
And let's face
all
it,
their losses combined
face
are
it.
9 points.
the Broncos had the easiest path to the Super
You
Bowl.
mean the Patriots?
Yep.
Sorry, the Patriots had the easiest
Yeah.
path to the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
and like probably in our generation of football,
They're
watching like
and the Broncos had
maybe
the
ever.
hardest. Because the Broncos in their division had really fucking good teams that they have to play 6 times.
Yeah.
And then
then
they
he-
dog walked everybody else.
And even just the way the playoffs, like the way things broke for them in the playoffs, the Patriots, bro, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You face the Chargers, Herbert just classic playoff performance, plays like dog shit. Doesn't help.
Also has a shit.
Yeah, his O-line was just in shambles, and he was getting harassed the entire game. I'm not gonna lie, he had some opportunities there. I really did think he'd play better. He just had a horrible game. But and then what? You go and play fucking C.J. Stroud in the freezing rain,
Yeah.
and Stroud is like
And Stroud was selling that game.
selling totally. And even then, he made enough plays at times to make you think like, oh shit, they can do this. They can win.
And then you go against.
And then he
fucking
goes and makes a
Stidham.
critical. Or, Woody Marks fumbled at the 6-yard line. Like, their defense,
Squires.
fucking demolished. Drake May had a horrible game.
Yeah.
That's what,
he
I
had,
think most people are looking.
yeah.
They're not realizing.
He had a really bad game.
He had a pick and then like 2 or 3 fumbles.
Yeah.
And then he goes against Stidham and in the AFC
He had,
Championship,
like
80 yards.
80 yards? Yeah.
which I get it. I mean, it was literally a blizzard.
Yeah.
Had just, hit in the second half, but bro, like,
It's
what in the world?
It's been on top of going against like 6 backup quarterbacks this season.
Dude, Allen, Lamar have never had this easy of a path. And it's sad to say that Drake May has already made it there, and those two guys are still outside looking in.
Honestly, I think that's why Josh Allen was so sad at that press conference,
Bruh.
crying, because he's just like, he may have just missed his opportunity. Yeah, bro. This is like the easiest path for him. It's the easiest path.
Definitely,
They're
bro.
giving
That's why
Drake-
I was so
they're giving-
fucking.
They're giving Drake May MVP. He got one less vote than Stafford, bro.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
Got one less vote.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. He made some crazy,
Bro,
insane
he went
throws,
against
bro.
he went against Tua.
No, he had a
He made
great.
some crazy throws.
Bro,
though.
He had a
went
great
against
year.
Tua.
There
But
was
no,
some-
yeah,
there was some
they're-
throws that he was making.
Their schedule was like
Yo,
Yeah.
he went against
a
Tua.
cakewalk, a total cakewalk, bro.
Tua twice.
Total
Went against
cakewalk.
Tua
The Jets
twice, bro.
twice. Just total cakewalk. The only legitimate teams they faced, and it showed, like
Was Buffalo.
Buffalo and even the Ravens gave them a run for their money. And the Ravens they lost Lamar in the second half.
Yeah.
They're hanging their hat on Buffalo, which, to be honest with you, Buffalo's roster gets worse every season.
But
Their roster gets worse every. You talk about Ravens. That Lamar has to play hero sometimes. The Buffalo roster gets worse every season.
It has.
And you're literally
That's
just
been
asking
Lamar's-
him to do more every single season. And he does every single season.
they just faced a bunch of backup quarterbacks outside of Josh Allen. It was just straight. Lamar played a half
And you know what's
against
the
them.
craziest part is? Since we're already talking about it, I think they're going to win.
Who?
I think the Patriots are going to win.
Nah, bro.
No.
I think the Patriots
This
are going to
man, Drake May, struggled against the Texans defense, and Seattle's defense is right there.
win.
Yeah.
I think
par with the
I think
Texans.
bullshit is going to align for them to win, bro. It's going to be an ugly one, too, bro. It's going to be Sam Darnold finally fucking folding. Watch. It's going
I
to be
do
nasty.
think if
It's
there's
gonna be
something,
nasty.
if there's something I feel relatively confident in, it's. I do think there's going to be a lower scoring game, but I don't think the Patriots pull it off. I think maybe they cover, but I don't think they win
they'll
outright.
pull it off, bro.
I see this being like the Rams Bengals, like what people were anticipating, a shootout, and it ended up being like a 19-17.
Yeah.
It was,
Type of game.
yeah, it was kind of an ugly game. The Bengals hung in there, but they didn't pull it
Sam
off.
Darnold's going to throw a pick. Then he's going to try to do too much, and he's going to fumble.
Yeah.
Then he's going to give them easy points.
That
And Drake
Sam
May's just
Darnold-
going to baby throw
Bro,
them to death.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's gonna
that,
be baby
that,
throw them to
that
death.
Sam Darnold was with the Jets, bro. This is a very different Sam Darnold.
It
Not
is,
saying that could
and-
not happen.
He was with the Vikings, too.
The
That's why they
Did he
let
do that
him
on the
go at the
Vikings?
end. What was that playoff
he
game
shat
look
the
like?
bed in the playoffs.
Oh, he
You don't
did.
remember the
That's
wild card?
Right. He
The
did.
Rams lit him up.
Yes.
But he's on a better team now.
He's on a lot better team, though. Yeah.
And I think the Patriots defense is a bit overrated. Their run defense is
They're
legit,
just not
but
going to make mistakes.
their defense you can
Drake-
throw
Drake
on
May,
them,
other
bro.
than that one game,
JSN's gonna cook.
He doesn't
He's
make
gonna
that
cook
many
Gonzalez.
mistakes.
Maybe that's a
Ooh.
bold statement, but watch.
Ooh.
That's a good matchup,
I don't
though.
know.
He's gonna cook
Gonzalez is
Gonzalez.
nice.
Do I really want to bet against Mike Vrabel, though?
I'm saying maybe take the points, but I don't think they win outright. I think they get the cover, which is gonna fuck a lot of
You know
people
what's
because
crazy?
I read already today 70% of the spread money is on
You know what's crazy?
is on -5, -4.5 Seattle.
As much as I love Vrabel, and obviously he had a huge turnaround with the Patriots, they kind of slighted McDonald, though. Because the Seahawks were ass, too.
Yeah.
The Seahawks were ass.
Did he
And
win
guess
last
what?
year?
And they were
No, they were dog shit.
and they were the
No,
most
the Seahawks weren't dog shit last
they were
year.
dog shit last year. I'm pretty sure they were.
With Gino?
Oh yeah, you're right. They weren't dog shit, but they weren't good. They were like I think they went 9-8 or they went 9-8 or 10-7.
2024?
They missed the playoffs due to like strength of schedule or some shit.
They were a little bit better. They were 10-7.
See,
Oh, okay, never mind.
they could have made the playoffs.
They were dog
Wild
shit
card
the year-
teams in the NFC
they were dog
had
shit
were
the year
10
But
and
I
7.
just feel like
It was
they've
just
been
strength of
so
schedule.
dominant this year that, like, compared to everybody else, because they really were dominant.
Bro, there's
They
multiple
put
games
Belt to ass.
Everyone-
to a
I
lot of
was
teams.
going to bet against the Seahawks, and they ended up rolling each team,
rolling
bro.
them.
Everyone like
Slept
in the
on them.
Ravens fan base knew he was going to go on to be a better head coach in terms of like current time than
Really?
Harbaugh. Yeah, yeah. Everybody knew it. Everybody was like, fire Harbaugh. Harbaugh, promote McDonald.
Wow.
Bro, that was the best Ravens defense we've had since like Ray Lewis and Ed Reed, like the
was,
back end
though.
of their careers.
It was
In
though.
2023,
Yeah.
that defense was insane, bro.
One thing I gotta mention is that Sean Payton's a piece of shit.
Oh, he's a total piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit.
What'd he do?
You didn't see the shit with Bo Nix?
No.
He
Oh,
aired out his
talking
like
about his
he-
injury
he was
history.
saying
Yeah.
he was hurt and shit. And Bo Nix was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
yeah.
Bo Nix was just
Like
like
a pre-existing
like,
condition.
why does it matter? Like, why are you saying that? And I'm telling you, that's gonna cause a rift.
I knew Sean Payton was a piece of
He's
shit
a
when
piece
he.
of shit, bro.
Well, it's been well known. I feel like at least among fans that like, bro, there was a bounty gate. Everyone knows you were encouraging,
taking knees out, bro.
yeah, to just basically just end your opponent's career, like, and your player was getting rewarded for it. You know, that's fucked up in itself. And then the other, I sent you guys that clip like a month ago. I told you guys about it, how he responded to that reporter, which I get. Reporters can be assholes too sometimes. But damn, bro, that reporter, at least in that moment, did not seem as if he was trying to be a smart ass or any type of
It's just Sean Payne, just a bitch.
just being a
No,
fucking
he's
dick,
not
bro.
a
Like
bitch.
disrespectful
He's
as
just an
fuck.
asshole. Just
Sounds like a bitch to me.
Yeah, just full of himself, bro. Like you can tell the dude is just on cloud nine. Like fucking, you
can
guys
tell,
are my peasant.
like basically he was just like, we are not in the Super Bowl because you had a stupid injury, and your stupid injury just cost us. Like, just basically just threw Bo Nix under. Messed up, but hey, there's history of him being a piece of shit.
interesting. He never
War-
violated Drew Brees like that, though, right?
To be honest, Drew Brees definitely is more like a yes coach type of guy, and like, I'm gonna lead behind you and not like really challenge you, like push you a little bit to like. Bo Nix definitely is like more like, what the fuck are you talking about type of personality, because they be arguing on the
Which is
sideline.
weird because he wanted Bo Nix.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like personalities and stuff are gonna unfold as the season goes on.
I feel like that was very like Tom Brady in the beginning, and then Tom Brady towards the end was kind of like snappy back at him.
At what, Belichick?
At Belichick.
Yeah.
yeah, he did when Belichick was, you know,
I think once
Already-
Tom Brady got the accolades, Tom Brady was very like, "Bitch, I made you too."
Brady was fucking damn near pushing 40 at that point when he really like started getting.
Yeah, when he
A
was
bit
like,
more-
"Oh, you could do better." All right, we'll see. I mean,
Hey, he ended up leaving. Patriots were shit. Now he's
that's
in
another
Carolina.
thing. That's another thing we haven't talked about. As much as Belichick could be a little asshole, that Hall of Fame snub is total bullshit.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
You're saying the you and people, and it breaks it down perfectly. You're saying you're not going first ballot Hall of Famer, and you're the greatest coach ever, by far. There's no coach that's even close. If we're judging by winning, you're the greatest coach ever,
Yeah,
and you snubbed him
honestly
first ballot.
think there's it's just politics.
Yeah, it's
There's-
just politics.
It
that
is,
play a
but that
role in
just
it.
it's like baseball, where it's like
Wait, was it Belichick or Kraft that didn't get in?
neither one got
It was
in.
neither.
Neither one got in first ballot.
No.
And it's like baseball, where baseball's like, okay, you have a Hall of Fame, and okay, you're trying to punish people that took steroids,
Yeah.
but now you basically just left out your two greatest players of all time in your sport, in your sport's history that people always talk about. You just left them out of your Hall of Fame.
Who's it? Bonds and who?
Barry Bonds and Alex Rodriguez.
They're like keeping him out. They're
No,
keeping Alex
neither one is
Rodriguez out
neither one is in the Hall of Fame. To this day, they never will be in the Hall of Fame.
because
And
of
they're
the
your
steroids.
two of your greatest players ever. Barry Bonds being the greatest player ever, and Alex Rodriguez being
Like,
top five. Top five. Those you kept out of the Hall of Fame. That's insane. Even if you put him second ballot, it's like, bro, who can be first ballot if the greatest coach ever is in first ballot? Wait, so if you're saying that, if you're saying Kraft and you're saying that, you're saying when Brady comes up, he's not going first ballot? Because he was part of it.
I think because since
No, they're gonna give
when
him first
Brady
ballot because
left-
he's Brady.
Yeah. But I think the argument is that
He didn't make the
when
decisions.
Brady left, that whole organization crumbled. It wasn't even like they were average. Like, they went to shit.
They were average for 1 year. I mean, when
With
Mac
who?
Jones, remember Mac Jones got drafted and they had like a 10
they
and 7
did go
year,
11-5, or they went like
10 and 6. I think I
Yeah.
don't know if it was a 17 game season yet
And
at
then
that
after
point.
that was
They got blown out by Buffalo in the
Yeah,
wild
yeah,
card,
I think that's just still ridiculous.
but then it fell
No,
apart.
yeah,
You're saying the
100%.
best coach, and
owner.
if you're talking about winning as an owner, the best owner.
Yeah,
Because look at them now. As much as we could say about the fucking
they just needed a reset. I mean,
As-
That's
Their
not. I
quarterback-
really don't think that's the argument, bro. It's just there's politics. There's more to
Yeah.
it than like it's been revealed to the public. Like
that's like when they tried.
like the deflate gate, everything
Yeah.
that like. I mean, the Patriots. I think it's kind of like well known at this point. They were fucking cheaters. Like,
Yeah.
they definitely found different ways to have an edge on their opponents.
mm-hmm.
I forgot.
you know?
There was some coaches that were literally like, bro, that had been going on for like the longest. They were like, that's the stupidest shit ever. He's like, I forgot what coach it was, but it was like a reputable coach. And he was really like, dude, like, everyone knows that, and everybody was doing that, and they got caught.
Yeah.
And like, you're really gonna like shade him for that? Like, he's the best coach ever. Like, if everybody could be that good and doing that, we would all be that good and doing
Yeah, and doing that at the same time.
But that's like when they tried T.O. and it's like Larry Fitz just got in or something like that. Like first ballot, they're not T.O. T.O. was all pro on 3 teams.
Yeah,
That basically tells you no matter what situation you put him in, he was gonna ball.
it's funny.
matter
T.O.
what
didn't
situation.
even go to
So
his
it's like-
ceremony.
There, because you tried him.
Yeah.
He's a top 3 receiver all time, and you told him he can't get in first ballot. Who are you gonna put in first ballot then?
Well,
They
they
just
put
put in-
they put
they
Larry
just-
Fitzgerald.
They just put in Sterling Sharp, Shannon Sharp's brother. Yeah, it took him a long time, but they just put him in as well. Like what, last year?
Because he did have a short career.
He's not fucking Terrell Owens. You can't talk about the sport without talking about Terrell Owens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't talk about the sport without talking about Bill Belichick.
yeah.
Like that's first ballot. Can you bring up the sport without bringing up this person?
It's funny because like
You
people
can't.
were arguing.
It's like Randy Moss not going first ballot. Motherfucker, he made receiving cool.
Yeah. Larry Fitzgerald. I mean,
Larry Fitz is a legend though. Don't get me
yeah.
wrong.
It's
Larry Fitz
to
is
be
a
honest,
legend.
it's longevity. It's the same effect.
Just
people
right.
may hate me for saying this, but I think it's the same effect as Jerry Rice. You just played for a very long
I
time.
mean, Fitzgerald
but
was
you're-
just a total like
Larry Fitzgerald
different
dropped
play
like-
style though.
And you know what's
Yeah.
crazy?
He's a possession receiver, just like a guy
Yeah.
that you could throw the ball to.
But
And
are you
90
when you talk about receiver, are you gonna think Larry Fitzgerald? You know what I'm saying?
No, because he wasn't
No,
like
because he wasn't flashy. And
the
receiver's a
flashy,
position.
exactly.
But
he
you
was
will
like,
think Jerry Rice.
you
though.
need 7 yards.
Yeah, because Jerry Rice was like one of the first like.
But
was
Jerry
a- he was a-
Jerry Rice was a deep threat though.
Yeah,
Jerry
he was
Rice
a- he
did
was
take
a
the
deep
top
threat.
off.
Crazy.
He was-
I never.
He was a
I
deep
don't
threat.
like Jerry Rice.
He was
bro.
a deep threat, and he was a yak king. Like if you threw him that slant, that
Yeah.
shit was going to the crib,
could
and he
take
wasn't
the
that
top
fast.
off.
No, he
Somehow
wasn't.
that shit went to the crib. He had football speed,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I forgot what my thought was. But these both
Well, Luke Kuechly got in.
Luke Kuechly's a beast at his
Go.
position, though.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
A beast at his position.
Well,
And
go
then-
is an overstatement. Let me not put it like that. But
Yeah,
he could have been.
Go is Ray Lewis.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
But he's up there.
He really could have been
He could have had a
an
long.
all-time great
Yeah.
middle linebacker.
He could have had a long, great career, but he had a short, great
Hey,
career.
to be honest, bro, you're ending your career as one of the best, and he retired at like
That's
30,
like
31.
that's like
Yeah,
Aaron.
literally like
Hey, man.
29, 30 years old.
That's like Aaron
Hey.
Donald could have had another 5-6 years of dominance, and
Well, why
but,
beat your body?
but at the
up,
end of
you
the
know?
day, Aaron Donald's a no fucking doubt Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
Aaron Donald's the greatest person to ever play that position.
yeah.
Sucks Kuechly never got one though. He wasn't going
Yeah.
to in Carolina.
No, he wasn't.
No, he didn't.
I mean, he could have.
They got
yeah,
to
they
it,
they got
but
they
he
got
ain't-
to
they
it,
lost.
but they
They
lost.
lost
They
to
got
the Broncos.
demolished.
Yeah, Cam Newton didn't jump on that fumble. Bastard.
That was a cool
Um,
Super Bowl.
Yeah. That was a good game. And then who else got in? Roger Craig.
I'm not fucking
My boy T
80,
Sizzle.
bro. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Who?
My boy T Sizzle got snubbed.
Terrell
Sizzle.
Suggs?
Terrell Suggs.
Oh, I mean,
He'll be a second. Yeah, he
yeah,
won't be a first ballot.
it's kind of just like I don't when I think defenders rushing the quarterback. I don't really think. I mean, I'm not saying he wasn't dominant, but
He was good.
he was
just
good.
not-
But I don't really think Terrell Suggs.
Yeah.
I think who else got in? Adam
Drew
Vinatieri.
Drew
Drew
Brees.
Brees got in.
Adam Vinatieri's
Legendary kicker.
Drew Brees, come on,
Yeah, makes sense.
be fucking for real.
And yeah,
Damn, is Tom Brady like eligible like next year? Because I feel like he played like one more
Got to
year.
be 4 years removed, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he
It's,
played like one more year than
I
Drew
believe it's
Brees.
5. It's
5.
Yeah. And how long has he not played? I think it's only been like 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
It's only
another,
been
like 2 years.
Yeah, it's only been 3 years, if that.
If you come back for 2 games, does it reset?
Yes.
So like
Phillip Rivers.
Phillip
Yeah.
Rivers
has to
gotta
wait
wait
another
more
5 years. Yeah.
Damn. Maybe his chances are better in 5 years.
He won't be a first ballot, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But
I
he'll
don't
get
think
in.
he's gonna
He'll
He's gonna-
eventually
he's
get
gonna
in.
get
You
in.
think he's gonna get in?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think Phillip
Yeah.
Rivers. Is gonna
Remember,
get
bro, Phillip Rivers was playing against like all these other legendary quarterbacks.
In. I don't
Yeah.
think Phillip Rivers is getting in.
He is. I do. I wholeheartedly believe he will.
Wow.
Brother, Eli Manning's gonna get in.
Eli Manning deserves to get in though. In my
There's
opinion,
an argument with Eli.
If you win two
it's
Super
those
Bowls-
2 Super Bowls.
if you win 2 Super Bowls, you deserve to get in.
No, he's eventually gonna get in. But if you're gonna argue Eli Manning to get in,
Like
then
I understand one Super Bowl if you get carried, like Joe Flacco, but Joe Flacco balled out in the playoffs.
is not getting in the Hall of Fame, bro.
But no. But no. That's what I'm saying. I understand if you get carried.
such a miss. He did not get
Chill,
carried.
chill.
He carried the
Hey,
Ravens.
No.
That Super Bowl run.
Let me talk. He got carried to the playoffs and then balled out, and then yes, but
bro, there wasn't a lot of pressure
that's,
on him,
That's
bro.
like a one fluke
Bro.
year. But Eli Manning did that shit twice.
How the fuck are we gonna say he got carried when if he didn't
He
make
went
that
12-0
throw to Jacoby Jones, there was no Super Bowl for the Ravens.
Look.
He carried the Ravens in the playoffs, I would say. But yes, maybe throughout the regular season. But that wasn't.
But
Joe
that's
Flacco.
like a one
But
fluke
there,
year.
There is an argument
Eli did
there.
it twice.
No, because Joe Flacco, the Ravens were a kick away from going to the Super Bowl 2 years straight. We kind of smoked the
So
field goal.
you're gonna vote for him?
No, but I'm saying it is almost the same. I mean,
Joe
obviously we didn't.
Flacco in the Hall of Fame.
No, but
Oh.
what you're arguing is
Would you take
could
Joe
say,
Flacco over Eli in the Hall of Fame?
No,
No.
Are you taking
As a Ravens fan, do
Are
I
you-
think Flacco was far off, like in terms of talent
you
from
taking-
Eli?
Yeah.
No.
Are you taking Phillip Rivers?
Flacco, if
if,
anything, had a better
if
arm.
Eli didn't win those 2 Super Bowls, Eli and Flacco are the same player.
Are you taking Phillip Rivers over Eli in the Hall of Fame?
I think Flacco's a better quarterback than
You
Rivers.
gotta
Rivers
you
just.
got to realize
Let me not. That
you
sounds
gotta-
crazy.
You got to realize
Rivers.
Wait, did you
may
say?
not- yeah.
Yeah.
Rivers
Hold on,
may
wait,
not
hold on, wait.
have had the like. I think Flacco had a bigger arm or talent, but Rivers just played
you
the
gotta
position
realize
better.
Yeah,
Eli possibly beat one of the greatest teams of all time.
bro.
They
there's-
were the undefeated Patriots. Randy Moss bombing people the whole season.
Bro, there's
You know how many
no
records he
argument
stopped
Eli
that-
Manning not getting in the Hall of Fame.
No,
he's a.
There is honestly
There
a lot
is,
of people.
there is.
Oh,
wholeheartedly
people are
believe he's-
arguing that?
Yes.
I was making a joke, bro. Darren Sharper, GOAT safety,
Yeah.
drugging, tripping.
Be like that.
No, bro.
Be like that.
Yo, you see, that's the issue with the basketball, bro. They need some outliers coming in.
That's why they got Anthony Edwards.
He's the only one.
He's holding.
He's
it
the only
down.
one bringing the drama in.
Anthony Edwards is the only
Bro,
one that
you saw
talks shit.
you saw Darren Lee. I don't know if you remember him. He was drafted by the
I
Jets.
think so.
Dude got charged for murder.
Yeah. Killed his
CTE, bro.
girlfriend.
CTE is crazy. I was watching Aaron Hernandez highlights the other day, bro.
Special.
No,
It's
it
a
was
legend right
it was
there, bro.
definitely something watching him and Gronk on the same field.
Bro,
That whole fucking roster was crazy for a couple years, bro.
yeah.
The whole roster. Because think about it, they dead ass had at some. Am I tripping or at some point they had Julian Edelman, Aaron Hernandez, Gronk. They
Yeah.
had what's his name, Wes Walker. They had was Randy on that
Randy
team?
there?
Was Randy on that
maybe
team?
for like a year or
If
two.
they had Randy on that team too, that is a fucking. That's 5 guys that Edelman won't get in, but that's Wes Walker not in the Hall of Fame.
I don't think West is going to
If they're not putting Wes in, that's kind of disrespectful because
I
he's a
don't-
slot receiver legend. Wes Walker's a slot receiver legend, and he did it on multiple teams.
Yeah, I know.
Wes Walker's not in the Hall of Fame.
No, he's not. No. He's
Who the fuck is a better slot receiver than Wes Walker? He's got to be
more
number one
like-
slot receiver all time.
Also, too, the whole slot receiver thing
And
is
Edelman
like
has
a
the
little
most.
new.
the most yards in playoff history.
Yeah, but Julian Edelman's not.
And I think
like,
most in Super Bowl history too.
Yeah, but he's also not like dominant. Like he's not dominating. He didn't dominate the game.
Doesn't he have a single game the most yards in Super Bowl history? That year he got
Possibly.
MVP.
But like that's one game.
That's the most
You
important game.
gotta dominate.
Wes Welker's not in the Hall of Fame.
No,
Holy shit! Am I tripping?
He's not.
no, he's not. No,
But like,
I'm
am I
looking it
tripping
up
for
now, I'm
thinking
like-
why isn't Wes Welker in the Hall of Fame?
I don't think Wes Welker even has a Pro Bowl. He maybe has a Pro Bowl as like a special teamer, but there's no. I don't think he ever led the league in receiving yards.
I mean,
Maybe
bro.
receptions.
Special
But-
dude.
First thing that Wes Welker, dominant slot receiver. What I think you were talking about Edelman, but
What?
Wes Welker was honestly like
He was a beast.
That's what I like. I was a lot younger. Maybe I didn't know about football. I as well understand it like in terms of like scheme and shit. But he was the fucking best slot receiver, quote unquote slot receiver.
He like
In the
invented that
league.
shit, bro. Look, he had 1,100, 1,300, a 1,500, and a 1,300 yard seasons. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons with over 1,500 yards. A lot of yards.
Bro,
Yeah.
5-time Pro Bowl and two-time first team All Pro.
He had
Wait,
over.
Wes Welker.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
He made an All Pro.
Twice.
He
first
had
team.
Shit.
he had 4 seasons with over 100 receptions.
Yeah, he was getting fed the ball, and I think he was playing with Peyton Manning on the Broncos as well.
He's up for the. Well, yeah, he was up for the current class of 2026.
Oh, okay.
He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons were over 10 yards of reception.
Yeah.
So every time you threw him the ball, first down.
Yeah.
That's almost every single year of his career, you got a first down if you threw him the ball.
He played with Brady and he played with Manning.
That's fucking crazy, honestly. That's fucking crazy. And he's not in the Hall of Fame?
He'll probably eventually get in. I actually didn't know that he had any.
I didn't realize
any
that,
All-Pros.
bro. We were mad young, but
I mean, I remember him being fucking...
no, I remember him being dominant. Obviously, like everyone.
2 first-team All-Pros is crazy. At that time? You're
Was
talking
he-
about
I don't think-
2009, 2011?
I don't think he got first team All Pro as a receiver though. I think it was as a special team, as like a punt returner.
Could have been.
Yeah.
He was a great punt
Yeah.
returner.
Because I don't see him being first team All Pro as a receiver, bro.
First of all...
And that
even
might
him-
be the argument as to
even,
why.
Even him getting it as a punt returner or special teams, Devin
It was
Hester
him and
was
Devin
in the league
Hester.
at that time,
Yeah.
which is arguably the best to ever do it.
Yeah, he
No,
is.
not arguably. He is the best to ever do it.
Yeah. And Devin Hester's in the Hall of Fame.
He got All-Pro in 2009, 2011 as a wide receiver.
What?
First team All-Pro wide receiver.
Damn, bro. I'm out here.
2009. Yo, Randy Moss is in the league at that time.
I'm out here.
Terrell Owens is in the league at that time. And they gave Wes Welker first team All-Pro.
I'm out here disrespecting
Larry
Wes Welker.
Fitzgerald is in the league at that time. Andre
I don't think-
Johnson is in the league at that time.
I don't think Fitzgerald has any All Pros.
Shit, Megatron was in the league.
Megatron
Yeah.
was in the league at that time. He
Yeah.
got first team All-Pro. That's fucking crazy. And he's not in the Hall of Fame. You're telling me you were the best player in the league at your position for 2 years and you didn't get in the Hall of Fame.
Wasn't
Bro,
a flashy.
I'm sorry.
Show some
But
respect.
when I'm thinking about receivers, bro, I'm not thinking about Wes Welker.
Show some respect.
Just like how we had
Bro,
this
it's
conversation
'cause
right
he was-
now.
guess what you
Polar
don't think about him?
opposite of what
Yeah.
a
Guess
flashy.
Guess why you don't think about him?
Huh?
Guess why you don't think about him?
This dude's gonna bring about race. Bro.
Because he's not black.
No, bro.
And that's why Cooper DeJean's not going to the Hall of Fame, bro. No matter what he does, bro. No matter what he does, he's not. Riley Moss has no fucking shot.
bro.
No, bro. It's just when you
His
think
play
of
style,
receivers,
he wasn't a-
bro.
I mean, he
yeah,
wasn't a-
like you're not gonna think Wes Welker.
But he was the best at what he did.
Does a single game or play come to mind when you think about Wes Welker?
I
No.
think of Wes Welker getting rocked down the middle and Troy Polamalu going like this.
Yeah,
That's what I think of.
Yo, 1,500 yards is a lot of yards, bro.
No, it is, especially
Respect.
for a guy of his stature.
There
Playing
was a
inside,
120 receptions?
playing,
There was a
playing
year
inside.
that Wes Welker. There was a couple years. Wes Welker was going through the middle and got lit up by Ryan Clark, bro.
And I guess what his stupid ass got back up.
He did.
How many All Pros Ryan Clark got?
0.
So who gives a fuck?
But he has a couple hospital bills, bro.
Right.
He has a couple hospital
Clark
bills.
was rocking people.
Yo, it's crazy that he's able to commentate. It's crazy that Ryan Clark's able to actually commentate, bro. Because he's been knocked out himself.
Those edits of him being like, bro, you should rock people. And then being like, no, you think you get Derrick Henry in the hole? He's like, yes.
And everyone
and then
said,
they play his highlights and Bruce
Yeah.
is getting rocked.
Another dude
Derrick
super
Henry would've
slept
killed him,
on
bro.
receiver, Marquise Colston, bro, on the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
Super slept on, bro. People don't even talk about him no more.
There's a couple guys, bro.
Jamal Charles, another. I mean, he was a
Bruh.
running back, but like Jamal Charles is a fucking monster, bro.
The face of the damn league at running back for a couple years,
And
bro.
he's forgotten about entirely.
Yeah, nobody, basically, bro, the NFL Chief Keef, bro. I would make that joke. Like, dude does look like Chief Keef.
But Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson.
There was a lot
Damn,
of.
if Chris
What's
Johnson
the dude
had a
from the
longer... Sean Alexander.
Sean Alexander.
Sean
That was
He had
my
that
fucking...
one
I was a
N-
Madden legend with
MVP
Sean
season.
Alexander.
And things kind
They
of... It's
should
just... Running back careers are just, like, crazy, bro.
That was
They could stay relevant, or they have, like, 2 crazy years, and look at Todd Gurley.
You know how I run the same plays when I play Madden? I just run the same exact plays, bro. There was a
I-formation toss.
There was a Madden game, bro, where I kid you not, the one that he was on the cover of, there was a real route. No matter who I played against, that boy runs that real route. He's gonna be wide open.
There's nothing you could do. I'm actually gonna put the PlayStation down here, bro. So one of these weeks,
We can come
play
over
that
and fuck
shit,
it
bro.
up. He'd be wide. I used to get my ass whooped
I
by
used
Chris
to
and Madden.
fucking abuse.
Shit out of me.
I
in
just
Madden.
used to.
Cause I run the same plays, bro. I just try to go deep.
Madden.
Chris, I have like 3 safeties back there, bro. They has the whole secondary, bro. I play cover 4 back there, bro.
Pretty much.
Fucking bastard, bro. He knew
Madden
exactly
like
what I was
2010
doing.
and up, all I did was just choose the Ravens and hand it off to Ray Rice. He was fucking unstoppable for a good minute.
Yeah, the more you,
Ray Rice was just a
the more you
monster.
beat
in
your ass,
Madden.
the better you get. At least in football. You never got the jersey, did you?
It was
You can
Abe that
find one.
wanted it.
Oh nah, you're probably gonna get aired out though wearing that shit.
Abe
bro.
was like, "Yo,
Ray
I found a Ray
Rice.
Rice
I
jersey
got
for
an OG.
$10."
Mike
This shit-
Vick.
You know I got
Give me a
that-
Mike Vick jersey.
I got that
bro.
OJ Simpson jersey.
An OJ Simpson jersey?
No, I got the OJ Simpson shirt. You never seen that?
Nah.
Let the juice loose.
All
Mike
right.
Vick. I don't know. Mike Vick's a hard one. That's a hard jersey. I love Mike Vick, but the dogs, bro.
Bro, if you read up on what happened, bro,
It wasn't him.
it
He
wasn't.
didn't even be at
He,
the
he
crib.
It
owned
was
the
just-
house.
yeah, it
it
was
was
just- they were
dudes in
honest.
the house.
He knew what was going on though. He's
He
not stupid.
maybe he did, maybe he didn't, but like people who be talking about that shit, it's like if you read, all you gotta do is read, bro.
And I love
It
dogs,
was in
bro. I can't
Virginia, he
stand
lived in
no
Atlanta.
dog
He lived in
abuse
Atlanta,
or
I know what you're saying, but he knew what was going on. It's his crib.
Yeah, man.
The fact that he did time for it is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Like-
the league made an
it
example
was
out
on
of
his
him,
property.
Bro. It was
I
on his
mean,
property.
bro,
He's
You know,
responsible.
if you know he's not there, bro. Come on, bro. Time? You didn't.
yeah. That's actually
Like I
nuts.
understand it's my property, but give me a slap
Bro,
on the
they're
wrist, put me
probably
on probation.
Fine
You
him.
took him. You sent him to prison,
They're
bro.
probably gambling thousands of dollars.
Yeah, bro.
on
Those
dogs.
those thousands of dollars. That's federal,
That's
bro.
just sad, bro.
Sucks. So we got MVP Matthew Stafford, Offensive Player of the Year, JSM. We didn't even talk about Defensive Player Myles Garrett. We
There's
already
nothing
know.
to talk about
Yeah.
there, really,
It's
bro.
like-
Yeah, he
That's-
balled out.
You
He's
already know.
the scariest human.
Carson
Schlesinger.
Schlesinger,
He's a beast.
beast at
Tackling
at,
machine, bro.
at
And
linebacker.
he's a Brown.
Yeah.
But I gotta admit, that kid is a monster.
Teteroa McMillan. They try that podcast, whatever he was on,
That's
bro.
stupid.
Try to degrade this man.
That was
bro.
stupid. That was lame.
That was so dumb.
Like he said, he said the N word, but he obviously not hard,
Bro.
hard R.
And then
he
the
just said the
two-
N word, and they're just like, is he black?
Bro,
Like,
the
come
two
on, bro.
podcasters. Oh, it's our little moment here. We can get famous. Now I'm seeing them everywhere, bro.
Where's
I
bro
didn't
from?
even
Because
see this
I
clip.
could have sworn.
Oh, you didn't see it?
I don't know.
Dude was playing Madden, bro. Said the N word.
Where's he from? Because I saw him in high
He's
school.
Hawaiian.
He was playing against.
Yeah.
No. But I'm saying like in high school. What do you play?
Yes, I did see that video too.
Who was he playing against in high school?
He was probably playing some team in
It
California.
was somebody good though.
Yeah.
He was playing against
I think it was a team out of California, and like, just
it was like a known receiver, and he was playing him in high school, and they pulled up that clip where he said that to him.
Yeah,
but like obviously not in bad
bro.
But like I'm trying to figure out because now he's Hawaiian.
He's Polynesian, if I'm not mistaken. He is Polynesian.
How do you spell his name?
Tetairoa McMillan. Like, come on, bro. They're out here trying to degrade his character, and you could tell when he was giving that like award speech, he was kind of like nervous.
Yeah,
because like, the last whole week things were thrown off, and like, yeah, bro. You see, they're just making that shit awkward.
You're looking at the clip.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, bro.
Weird as fuck, bro.
It was their moment to shine.
For sure.
But Protector of the Year, I didn't even know that was a word, bro. I mean, an actual award. Protector of the Year. And then Comeback Player of the Year, Christian McCaffrey, after those injuries he had last year. Mike Vrabel, Head Coach of the Year. And then, we already talked about it, Hall of Fame class. I think, yeah, we mentioned all of them.
So Walter let's make our Super Bowl picks.
Yeah. Damn, I was trying to get through the awards, bro.
We pretty much did.
You did.
Walter Payton Man of the Year, bro.
Fuck.
Bobby Wagner.
That's a big one.
Next Gen Stats.
He's still in the league?
Still in the league. He was with the Commanders.
He was with the Commanders.
And
I think he made All-Pro. Bro.
No?
At inside linebacker?
Fucking Wagner. Inside linebacker, All-Pro. In 2012.
I feel like he did, bro.
2013.
Nah, he had a good
the
season.
Legion of Boom.
And the tripping. Last year he made second team all.
Shit, that shit not even first.
I mean, bro, to make All Pro in general.
That's what I'm saying. Why the fuck did you think Bobby Wagner was in the All Pro?
What do you mean, bro? He made All Pro second team last year.
Fuck the Commanders, bro. They couldn't tackle nobody, bro. Why the fuck would he get All Pro?
No, I mean,
he is basically the only one on that defense.
Yeah, he did have a good year. He's a tackling machine, bro. I'm not gonna take that away from him.
All right, so who'd y'all hire again for OC?
Some young
Declan Doyle.
Who's he from? The Bears, right?
The Bears.
You like that, huh?
I'm indifferent about it. I'm not crazy about it.
He's like a nerd.
But
he didn't do anything. What's his name?
He's a Ben Johnson understudy. So I'll take it.
He's his son.
Type shit. He's my age. He's 29 years old, bro.
29 years
crazy.
old as offensive coordinator.
As an OC. He's Lamar's age.
How much you think he did over there? Ben Johnson does everything.
He didn't call plays, but he
helped with the
scheme and development.
Is it kind of like McDaniel with Shanahan?
I guess. He just didn't call plays. But
Shanahan was always like the guy in the background. They'd be like, hey, you should do this.
Develop scheme
Shanahan
and
be
was.
Like, I like that shit. Just don't call it in the game, bitch. I like your ideas, but don't call it in the game.
And we got Weaver as our DC. Brought back Weaver.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It's good. I like the hire.
That's fucked up. Who do we have as a DC? We don't have one?
You guys don't have a DC, I don't think.
No, we do. Fucking the Dolphins, they're so fucking.
Who do we get as our
we
OC
got
again?
some guy.
Slowick.
We got Slowick, right? And I'm not mad at that. I'm interested, though, because he fell off the next season. But that first season, he balled.
It's some dude with like a basic-ass name, funny enough.
But Slowick is from... Because he was from somebody understudy, too, no? Because he came from...
He's the offensive coordinator, I think, with the... Is it the Texans?
Because he came from the
Texans.
Yeah,
but I'm saying Texans. He came from San Francisco with...
DeMarco?
With DeMarco. He came from San Francisco. So he's from Shanahan. Because I'm pretty sure D'Amico Ryan brought him.
Sean Duggan.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
That was the Green Bay Packers linebacker coach.
That's our DC?
We already know why that was hired. Because
you guys are just bringing all their...
Jeff Hafley.
Yo, the Dolphins made the most irrelevant head coaching hire.
Bro. It's so stupid, bro.
Of the cycle.
Bro, we do this every single year,
We just got to have faith that it works, bro.
No, McDaniel is a good hire. I still think McDaniel should be there. I think McDaniel
should be there.
I don't think he should have been fired either.
So stupid.
He's gonna go to the
bro.
Chargers and ball, bro. Watch.
He is, bro. It's gonna be disgusting, and he's gonna be the biggest candidate the next wave.
It's fucking mind-boggling that Harbaugh hired Roman. Like, that's the thing about these fucking Harbaughs, bro. These dudes are like the most hard-headed, like,
Yeah,
like,
bro, that-
like, I don't want to say idiotic because they're obviously great. They're Hall of Fame coaches, but like, bro, I mean, well, John Harbaugh is.
Bro,
I don't know about Jim,
imagine,
but bro, like, what? You watched the Ravens like unravel as years went on, and you still look past that. You have a fucking stud at quarterback that can throw the ball 100 yards, and you're really gonna implement a Greg Roman passing scheme? Like, I don't know.
yo,
that
he's
was
gonna,
just a
he-
joke.
dude, imagine those meetings, bro. It's gonna be Greg Roman. It's gonna be fucking Jackson Dart and Scatterboo. Fucking this is Greg Roman's
No.
old.
Roman hasn't been hired.
Oh, who they?
There is rumors. Munkin was.
I thought they
going.
have an OC already. I thought they
don't.
hired.
Munkin was. He was,
Munkin went to the
but
Browns.
then he got hired by the Browns.
Oh, that's what I'm
But
saying.
now there's rumors.
Who's the DC again too?
I don't know, to be honest.
where?
This one is an old ass
I
Jet
don't know.
too.
But
The
now
Giants DC. It wasn't Winkendale or whatever the fuck.
Wink?
Todd.
It wasn't
Todd,
Wink.
Todd
No, I don't think so.
Munkin.
No.
Yeah,
just
no.
flat out said no.
It's
Because
funny because he
he's-
would have played.
He's
Dion
gonna,
is like, you're never gonna play, bro.
he would have, but he's like, you're gonna be a career backup if you go to fucking,
Yeah.
you know. Which, funny enough, yeah, he would have
He would have
got four or five
shown-
starts this year.
He would have shown some flashes. That's funny.
Been in a better offense for sure.
Yeah. But I mean, we all agree on the picks for the Super Bowl.
No.
He likes the Pats.
Damn, bro.
You're really gonna lay 4.5 points, 5 points with the Seahawks in a Super Bowl? I don't know if I can even do that.
Are we gonna say Seahawks or are we gonna say Sam Darnold?
I'm gonna take the Pats, and I'm gonna take
Didn't
Stephon Diggs
Sam
because
Darnold get like
the
mumps or
Degenerates win.
something?
Who?
Didn't he get like mumps?
Who's mumps?
What?
Sam
Darnold right now?
No, like before when he was with the Jets, like that kissing
don't
bug
know.
virus.
Mono?
Mono.
He may have.
Yeah.
He did.
You gonna trust the guy that got mono? At quarterback?
Yeah, but not today. No, I'm not gonna lie. I want the, I think the Patriots are gonna end up. I think they're gonna win, but I'm gonna take the points.
Damn.
I just think the books are cooked. I think too many people are on the Seahawks. I think they're just bound to like fold.
Yeah, I've said that shit multiple times with the Seahawks this year, and
I know I've said that multiple times with the Patriots too, though. These are two teams that I've said that multiple times too.
The
But
Patriots haven't played anyone, man. They've had like few, games where they
Who's the Seahawks backup?
Drew Lock.
Now, what happens if Drew Lock comes in?
He's solid.
Drew Lock?
He can make some throws.
Drew Lock.
He's just prone to make a turnover.
you just saw Drake May struggle versus the Broncos defense.
You know the Broncos'
And-
defense is the Broncos' defense.
You're gonna think that he's gonna come in and do better versus the Seahawks defense?
He could. The
No,
Broncos' defense is the Broncos' defense.
I think they're going to be on his ass for sure.
They are.
This is a hard one, but hey, you already know.
I'm
We're gonna
actually
go ahead.
betting all my money on Booty.
Why?
Kayshawn Booty.
Yeah.
Why?
I like
He's been hooping
Hunter
this year.
Henry over in props.
No Booty.
Don't know about that. I like AJ Barner for a touchdown.
What's my odds on Booty?
For a touchdown, he's probably like plus 300. Yo, I've been sniping the touchdowns throughout the playoffs. I was calling some long shots.
I remember.
But,
Y'all not going to take Booty.
no.
Why not?
Because he gets like... Bro, I had his under in receptions. Under 2.5 receptions? This is the guy you're betting on? And that shit cashed. He had one reception in that game. And he got targeted like
Plus
9
three,
times.
plus
times.
350.
Yeah, he doesn't get many... Bro, you're lucky to see 3 receptions from Booty.
Because you want to take DeMario Douglas.
I'd rather take a flyer on Douglas, on Pop Douglas.
Fucking Christian Gonzalez.
You're playing Seattle secondary. Booty's just a deep shot. You know, a deep threat. He's gonna get thrown a contested ball. And I like the
Damn, you can't bet interceptions.
of course.
It's not letting me. I'm trying to put.
You know what I may take?
It's only letting me bet sacks.
I may take a Kenneth Walker no touchdown.
Oh, no touchdown. Jesus Christ.
You get plus money on it. Bro, he's like minus 170 for a touch.
They actually did see a crazy stat with him versus the Patriots defense, and it's like the worst matchup for him.
Fuck yeah. Their run D is
Damn, they're really not letting me take
elite.
Christian Gonzalez interception.
And
Should I go Hurricanes and just take Andy to get 2 field goals?
Borregales.
Yeah.
Funny enough, the Pats do not kick field goals. Look at his average, how many field goals he attempted compared to other kickers. It's crazy. They did not kick many field goals.
Because they keep
You'd
moving
get
the
plus-
ball somehow.
Yeah. You'd get plus money.
But are they gonna move the ball against the Seahawks?
Vrabel is extremely aggressive. You get plus money on over 1.5 field goals from Borregales in the regular season.
Now,
That's crazy.
is he going to get super aggressive in the Super Bowl?
I think they have to stick to it. It's
Is
their
he
DNA.
going to get that many conversions in the Super Bowl that he's not just going to take the points sometimes?
No, I like I said, bro. The public's obviously everybody's all over the over, and that number's come down from like 46.5 to 45.5. I like the under.
Is field goals.
Yeah, I like the under. If I'm placing one relatively large wager for my standards nowadays, it's the under for sure.
I hate those unders, bro.
I
They've been
love
killing me all
bro,
year.
I haven't been. I used to be fucking hitting every primetime Sunday night game. I was just smacking unders. I had a good run there, but unders aren't hitting at the rate that they used to because of the kickoff rules and teams being a lot more aggressive.
They need to switch that whole thing back to them players running down the field. I miss seeing that.
So what? You don't have a pick, huh?
To be honest, I'm kind of like stuck.
I really don't. I'm forcing. Nah, I can't even say because I do like the under.
I'll probably end up doing player props, but like I don't feel good about either side.
Yeah, no, I'm not touching the side. I think I'm just gonna take the under. I'll probably straight bet the under and then do player props, which is contradicting in itself. If you like overs, it's tough. Don't see too many opportunities, I guess. But hey, it's the Super Bowl, so you gotta, get a better two in. All right, though. That's a wrap.
It?
Yeah.
That's a wrap on the episode. Guys, you already know. Look out for our picks. Gonna go ahead and get that posted out for you. And you already know. Comment, like, subscribe.
Who knows where we'll go from here? But hey, we got a long.
Oh my God! Yeah, after this,
This is it.
this is gonna be a long off season. We're gonna try to get some videos out for you guys.
For sure.
Still talking about
Draft,
everything.
free agency.
Free agency, all that. So,
Yeah, don't want to fuck with the algorithm.
All right.
all right, later.